Okay. Okay.
सर
Yes,
भाई
like
चूतिया
I'm
तो
into
किधर है?
physics, but I didn't think I needed tuition.
इस तरह नहीं है कि कोई शौक से मतलब किसी में वो हो कि मतलब हमें फिजिक्स पढ़नी है, ये नहीं है। इस पे ओ लेवल का एग्जाम है, देना तो है।
Yes, that is the problem. Everyone is over here is basically doing something due to some reason. So उसके बगैर तो हम नहीं करते. Anyhow, should we start? Is that recording is started? Yes, recording is started. Is that screen shared to all of you, na?
जी सर।
Yes.
So I was talking about the reflection. So reflection of light, as I told you that there must be a luminous body and non-luminous body. Luminous body which is a source of light, and non-luminous body which is not a source of light. And here, if you are able to see this lamp, it is a luminous. It is direct light. It is direct a source of light, and light reaching to your eyes, and you are able to get a sense of vision. But to observe these type of objects which are non-luminous objects, first light reaches from luminous source to this object, then it reaches back to your eyes, and then you are able to see something. And then I talked about the reflection, diffuse reflection. I explained this all, that parallel beam of light is scattered all the way, and it would get diffused. And reflection, that was regular reflection. As I told you, that beam of parallel light will remain parallel after reflection. This was your regular reflection. It's just a review or a recap, fast recap. Then in reflection of light, we have some terms here. There is it's a good diagram over here. It's a plane mirror, and in front of plane mirror we are going to incident a light ray with the help of a light or a laser. And here we are having a normal angle of incidence, angle of reflection, right? These all we have gone through. That angle of incidence is angle between incident ray and normal, and reflection angle is angle between reflected ray and normal. And reflection of light continues, that if we are going to perform an experiment or any activity, we need a plane mirror, a ray box, or a protector. Ray box means that produces light. Protector means used to measure the angle. And plane mirror, definitely it must produce some sort of reflection. So this is that setup. Through this ray box, you incident a light over here in a dark room. You draw a line over here, and then it reflects back, and you can see that, oh, light is incident over here and reflected over here. So here you draw a line which is called normal. So here is the angle of incidence, and here is the angle of reflection. So this is an experiment which can be performed for the reflection of light. It is the detail of that. So here what I used to do, that this is angle of incidence, this is angle of reflection. That angle of incidence will always be equal to angle of reflection. Here is that this is the law of reflection. We have gone through that. And then here is that what we have to study today: image formation from a plane mirror. This is the part of our syllabus, right? That image formation from a plane mirror. So when we have a plane mirror, can you tell me that this is the base of a plane mirror? So this point will be, if I number these blocks, 1 2 3 uh, 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. So what will be the number of reflected blocks? 1 will be over here, is it? 4 will be over here, 7 will be over here, 10 will be over here. And the second ray is for 2, 5, 8 and 11. And then this last layer will appear over here, 3, 6, 9 and 12. Do you people agree with me or not? मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि if I say that this block would appear over here, this block will appear over here in the mirror, and this block with an object will be appeared over here. Are you people agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes
Right?
sir।
So this is a perfect diagram which can tell you that if a person is standing closer to the mirror 1 centimeter, its image or his or her image will be 1 centimeter apart from that. If that person is standing 2 centimeters away from the mirror, the image will be 2 centimeters away. If a person is standing 3 centimeters away, the image will be 3 centimeters away. So this is the baseline of that mirror. And if I say that the distance of object is this one. This is the distance, sorry, this is the distance of image, and this is the distance of object. So distance of image, distance of object is always equals to distance of image for a plane mirror image formation, image formation. I will explain that over here. uh, wait, I have some points over there. We need an object, a mirror, and a graph paper, which was basically represented in the previous slide. Then procedure, we have to place a mirror on the graph paper. We have to place an object in front of the mirror, and then we have to observe that how many blocks at what distance from the mirror that object is, and when we will observe the image of that, at what distance that image is. So we have to check the number of squares. So I just practice all of that game in front of you. The result is the distance of the object and mirror is equal to the distance of the image and mirror. So we gone through that concept. Now, what are
सर
the
एटीपी में आते हैं
properties of, सॉरी दोबारा, ये चीज, हाँ, ये एटीपी में भी आते हैं, एंड ये आपके पास एमसीक्यूज में भी आते हैं, एंड थ्योरी में भी. Okay, so MCQs, theory, and ATP both. So image of yani distance of object from the mirror must be equal to the, ये object है आपका, and its distance will be, let's say, distance of object. The image will be formed at equal distance. ये आगे चल के मैं समझाता हूँ आपको. It is distance of image. So this is your image over here. So we will talk about that in detail, but this was the conclusion from that graphical experiment. ठीक है? Is there any question related to that?
जी
Yeah, ask me.
What?
Do you have any question related to this, what we have studied right now?
नो सर
Okay,
No.
so good. So let's move to the next. That what type of image formed in a plane mirror? This is very important. It is asked to you in your exam. Ariba, you have to recall this all, that the image which is formed by a plane mirror, it would be a virtual image. I will tell you what a virtual image is. Then it will be an upright image. Again, I will explain what is that, an upright image. The image formed as the same size as that of the object. It means size of the object is same as that of the size of the image. The image is as far behind from the mirror as the object is in front of the mirror. This is that what did we discuss right now. The distance of the object from the mirror will be same as the distance of the image from the mirror. Then the object and image are perpendicular to the mirror. It's very important. Perpendicular to the mirror means, go back to this point. This is the mirror. So if the object is over here, isn't it at 90 degree to the mirror? And image is also at 90 degree to the mirror. So they would be perpendicular to the mirror. Okay. And the next is, the image is laterally inverted. Left will appear towards right, and right would be appear towards left. This is called lateral inversion, right? So we will have to now these all properties. Virtual image mean that image is not actually formed by the light rays. We just imagine that there is a number. For example, you are uh, in front of a mirror. This is a mirror. You are over here. So we just think that I am behind this mirror over here, isn't it or not? But actually you are not over here. So that image which is being appeared, this is your virtual image. It is not your real image. Okay. So later on in lenses, I will explain in detail that what a virtual image is in terms of lenses. But mirror mein, that image which is appearing in mirror, that cannot be formed actually, or that is not actually over there. Then upright mean, for example, you are standing in front of a mirror, your head is at the top and your foot feet are at the bottom, then are on the floor. So what would happen to the image? Image kaisa banega? Isn't it? It would be same. Head up and foot down.
Yeah.
Okay, this is called upright. Upright mean whatever is the dimension of the image, same would be the dimension or orientation of the object. But problem is, this is your left, this is your right. This would appear over here, and this would appear over here. This is lateral inversion. Are you getting this thing? Lateral inversion means left of the object would appear on the right of the image, and right of the object would appear on the left of the image. I mean, for this person, remember this thing. This is not for that one. For this person, person A, its image is in such a way that its left is, I mean, its right. This is the person B. Right ear of person B is in front of left ear of person A, and mm, uh, right ear of, sorry, it was its right of B, and this is left of B. But it is appearing as the left of or on the left side for this observer. So this is called your lateral inversion. Check your essay. Check this one out. If you have any query, we can discuss that. This is the right ear of observer, sorry, person B, and left ear of person B. It is basically an image. The person who is over here, this is the object. For this person, this ear is appearing towards right because this is its right. So it is on the right side of that, and that ear is on the left side of that. So this is called lateral inversion. Right? Is this clear to all of you?
Yeah.
Distance and size is actually not a big issue for you because I told you that size and distance will remain same. Now, let's talk about laws of reflection. We believe this thing, the laws of reflection are very much clear to all of you that sign of incidence is equal to sign of reflection, right? So wherever a reflection is taking place, it will follow the same law. Okay. Now, very important thing is ray diagram in a mirror, right? This is usually asked question. I will give you some examples of that. Ray diagram matlab ye कि there is a mirror. Okay, there are so many rays which are being emerged out of the object. They reflect back and they come to you, and then you are able to see the image of the object. But we will select only two rays. They are more than enough, right? And those two rays are, first we will draw a straight line in such a way that the distance of object from the mirror must be equals to distance of image from the mirror. For example, देखो मैं ऐसे करता हूँ. Let's say it is 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter. For example, you are at 4 centimeter away from the mirror. Then you have to extend this line perpendicular through the mirror 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeter away from the mirror. So this is also 4 centimeter. This is also 4 centimeter. ठीक हो गया? Is this clear to all? This is your step number 1. Then actually you see that image is over here. So the light rays are coming from this point to your eyes. That's it. So this is one ray. So now what did you do? In step number 2, you just draw a line from the image position to the observer eyes this way. And this is the point where this line is intersecting the mirror. Okay? This is basically second ray. And in step number 3, because this is virtual, light cannot cross the mirror. Actually, the light is coming from this. So you have to draw a line in this way. So actually what is happening, if I just redraw that for you, if this is mirror, okay, and I say that, okay, here I have to put an incident ray. So actually what is being observed, or actually what is happening, light from an observer is object is coming to the mirror, and this is the mirror, right? ये mirror है. and it is reflected back from that to the observer eyes, following the laws of reflection. These are the observer eyes. This is the observer. Okay. So angle of incidence is equals to angle of reflection. Is it? Are you getting this thing? But problem is, where will this observer see the image? Observer will see that image is over here. Here is that spot, this one, because it is perpendicularly away from the mirror, and observer is that is not coming after reflection, it is coming straight to me. So actually observer will notice that, okay, this is that light ray which is coming towards me. Are you getting this thing? So this is that ray diagram. Very simple. You have to draw a dotted line till mirror, and then a solid line from mirror to the observer eyes. This is the point of intersection where mirror is being intersected by the second step ray, and then just meet this over here. So this is your step number one, this is your step number two, and this is your step number three. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
sir.
Okay, let's draw that one. This is an object. Okay, if I say that this object is how much distance away from the mirror, I will draw a straight line, right? I will just draw a straight line arbitrarily. I do not measure that length. लेकिन अब measure करेंगे. Suppose it is 1 centimeter, it is 2 centimeter, it is 3 centimeter. So what is the distance of object? This is basically object. So what is distance of object, Ariba? 1, 2, 3
Three.
centimeter. Okay, so I will mark a 3 centimeter over here. This is 3 centimeter. So I will spot over here that this is an image position. Okay, this is an image position. So here image is blue and here image is blue. ठीक है, ये आपके पास image हो गया. Are you getting this thing? So this is image, because distance of image will always be same as distance of object. So this is also equal to 3 centimeter. Now is it clear? Clear? Is the step number one clear, Ariba?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have to draw a line. देखो यहाँ से 90 degree पे आप line लेके आओगे, and that line must be 90 degree on both sides. Now in step number two, what I told you, that you have to draw a straight line from image position, from image position to the observer eyes. This way, hit the observer eyes at the center. So this is that point where this line is intersecting the mirror. Now step number two is clear.
Yes.
Okay, in step number three, you have to bring a light from object position to this point of intersection this way. Okay, this is your step number three. That's it. This is the image diagram, a ray diagram for a plane mirror. That's it.
वो इंसिडेंट रे और वो नहीं शो करवानी है
जी
वो बीच में जो अच्छा ये लाइन है ठीक
हाँ
ये
वो
हमने
मैंने
खुद ड्रॉ
draw
करनी है
ये हम खुद ड्रॉ करनी है. So this is your angle of incidence and this is your angle of reflection, because actually what happened, this is your virtual line ना. देखो, it is not real line. Is it real? नहीं ना. Yeah, is it real? This one real means, did it happen
In other side,
practical?
no, it's virtual.
Yeah, it is just your perception that, oh yes, this thing happened, but it is just a straight line, because observer cannot believe that light is uh, coming from this point and it is reflected back. Observer just think that light, because light travels straight, so this is that light which is coming towards me. Okay, is it clear to all of you?
सर ये वो हमारा घर वाला मिरर है
Yes, normal mirror है. ठीक है, is this clear to all of you? हसन की बेटा clear है?
जी सर
Okay, now here, complete the figure below to show the position of an image. Okay, two rays from point 0.04 which reflect to the mirror and enter to the observer, right? Point 4 से बनानी है. So what to do? First of all, I have to draw a straight line arbitrarily, whatever its length is, no matter. Then you will take your scale, measure the length. Let's say it is 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 4.5 centimeter. Let's say 5 centimeter. कर लेते हैं, ठीक है? How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 centimeter. So what I will do now? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 centimeter. I will put a spot over here. ठीक है? ऐसे ही करना पड़ेगा ना मुझे?
जी.
This is the image position. This is step number 1. Is this clear to all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
In step number 2, you have to bring a line to your eyes. Now, very important thing. This line is not touching the mirror. You got it?
सर वो हमारी ये मेजरमेंट उसकी वजह से मेरे ख्याल से
नहीं, reflection ही नहीं हो रही. This is the line of mirror. This is basically the limit of mirror. So you will not be able to see this point. It is unseen. It is invisible. ठीक है? आप नहीं देख सकते इसको मिरर पे. Invisible point. So the point which produce the light in such a way, देखो ना, when a light is coming from this point, it will not reflect from the mirror. When it is intersection mirror पे है ही नहीं, ये देखो ये light will pass straight in this way. It will not reflect back to your eyes. So ये बात याद रखनी है आपने कि no reflection takes place over here. At this point, no reflection. So क्योंकि मिरर है ही नहीं ना, मिरर आपका ऊपर तक है, यहाँ तक है, मिरर इज ओवर हियर, नो रिफ्लेक्शन, सो नो विजन. नाउ चेक ऑब्जेक्ट नंबर 3. इस पे आते हैं. दिस इज वेरी गुड डायग्राम टू गेट अ क्लियर कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ इमेज फॉर्मेशन. ऑब्जेक्ट 3 इज हाउ मच डिस्टेंस अपार्ट? 3 सेंटीमीटर ना, बिकॉज 1 1 2 3 centimeter. So I will just draw it till this point, okay, because I have made the scale over here. So this is your object 3. O4 आपको नहीं नजर आएगा. Now what will you do? You will draw a straight line from O3 to that position. इसको हम कोई और कलर कर लेते हैं. Let's say okay, so this is your position number 3 for the object. It means this would be seen to the observer. क्योंकि reflection हो रही है ना, ये देखो, this is the point of intersection of the mirror. So when the light ray would come from this point to this, it would reflect and it will reach to the observer. So point 3 would be seen by the observer. Now, if I say, what about point 1? The point 1 is almost 2 centimeter away. So let's draw a line till 2 centimeter. This time, this way. यहाँ पे आपने एक image draw कर दिया like this. So this is your position number 1. So just draw a diagram from that one. Let me change the color again. It takes time, no problem. Yes, ये आपके पास हो गया. This one, suppose. So आपने सबसे पहले क्या किया? You have drawn a line from object to this image to this. अब आपने क्या किया? Where is the point of intersection for this one? Here is the point of intersection. It means intersection is happening, so you will be able to see that. Object 1 भी दिखेगा आपको. What about object 2? Who will explain me? If I draw the line from this one, मैं इसको dot solid कर लेता हूँ. This one. So if I draw a straight line, it is at position 3 at till this point. Okay.
Isn't it outside? Like,
Sorry? Yeah, it is outside. It is outside. Yes, but it does not matter that this line is outside. This line matters. This one, which I'm going to bring from image position to the eyes. If that is outside, then image will not be formed.
Okay,
ठीक है?
so normal line
Yes.
doesn't matter.
Yes, normal line does not matter. That's why sometimes mirrors are very small, but you can see a large image from that. Okay, this is that point. It means again intersection is happening. So when intersection is happening over there, 1 2 3, it was almost above 3. So 1 2 and 3, it is almost over here. So here is that line which is being cut over here. So on all these positions, check law of intersection, sorry, law of reflection is being followed, isn't it? If I draw a line over here for normal, let me change the color for that so that you people would not get confused for the normal. This is normal over here. So angle of incidence and angle of reflection are same. This is normal over here. Angle of incidence and angle of reflection seems to be same. Then this is normal to the surface. So angle of incidence and angle of reflection are to be same. So now forget about all these. So what will you observe then? You will observe this number this way. Okay, this way. F will be observed na? So what will be the formation of F? Formation of the F will be this and this. Okay, are you getting this thing? So you will observe half of the F. So that's why those points which are closer to the mirror, check this one out. Position 1 is very closer, so position 1 is appearing closer. 2 is far, so 2 is appearing far away. 3 is closer, 3 is closer. 4 is away, 4 is away. So this is what I have actually explained. So many points at one diagram. I hope that they would not be confusing for you because हाँ बोलिए.
The question says, draw two rays from the point O4. O4 is the
हाँ,
point on the
O4
left.
से हमने कर लिया. Yes, but O4 is that point from where you cannot get reflection.
तो फिर हम दो रेस कहाँ से लगाएंगे? क्वेश्चन में तो उसका कहा हुआ है, draw two rays from the point O4.
मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ, Actually, this all was for one ray ना. For 2 rays, let's draw 2 rays over here from point OA. Suppose here is point A, and I'm going to draw this. Which I will make for point B for you due to some reason. Because before this, you people check that this line is getting out of the mirror. है ना? मिरर के ऊपर से तो नहीं ना जा रही
मगर
है.
ये
सॉरी, मिरर
लाइन
को
इज
कट.
नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट. जहाँ से वो मिरर से गुजर रही है वो वाली इम्पोर्टेंट है.
Yes, so it is out of the mirror. But if I say that at how much distance that is, let's say this is the boundary, imaginary boundary. So let's say it is 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeters. So I will draw 6 centimeters over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So approximately point B should appear over here. Now it seems that this point is beyond the mirror capacity, but I will draw this line. This line is passing through the mirror. It shows that I will be able to see that. Okay, अब एक और काम करते हैं. Because it was asked to you for 2 rays. So when it is asked for 2 rays, draw 2 rays, one on the lower edge of the eyes and one at the upper edge of the eyes. Okay. Oh my. Let's
तो
draw
हमने
it
ऊपर
again.
तो ये नहीं किया, हमने तो वो
हाँ, वहां पे
और
सिंगल
points
किया. Yes,
जी.
वहां पे सिंगल किया. मैं आपको बताता हूँ. There are 2 methods. One is for single ray, I mean for 1 ray, and one is for 2 rays. So here I have drawn 2 rays to the observer eyes. ठीक हो गया? Now what will you do? Here these 2 are the points which are being intersected by the mirror. Now you will join these 2 points back over here. That's it. This is the 2 ray method. That's very simple.
बस इसके
ठीक
आगे
है?
कुछ नहीं करना. और
कुछ भी नहीं करना. That's final. Is it clear?
yes.
Yes.
जी सर.
Okay. So now this was for two rays. For whenever you are said that okay, draw two rays, so you have to draw two rays from image position to the observer eyes, one at the top and one at the bottom, and then get these two intersecting points and join these two intersecting points to the object position. These are basically your incident rays. Okay, these are your incident rays, and these are your reflected rays. Okay, these are your reflected rays. Is this clear?
Yes sir.
Oh, sorry, yaar. Undo. Okay, partial was fine. Yes. Okay, should I move to next?
Yes sir.
Okay, आगे चलते हैं because yeah, these are your past paper exam questions. A diagram shows a ray of light reflected from the plane mirror. Okay, so what is the angle of reflection? Ariba will tell me. Ariba.
Sir, would it be 30 degrees?
Oh, good. Hassan,
जी सर.
what will be angle of reflection over here?
60.
60. But Ariba is saying 30. So Yahya will decide who is right and who is wrong. Yahya, the match is tie now. It's your choice
Angle
to
of
whom you
reflection.
want to make win. Huh?
So angle of reflection is 60.
Sure.
Just a second. Yeah.
Okay. Ariba, now I got two votes for 60 and one vote for 30. So would you like to change the party or not?
I don't know, sir. Such things make me nervous.
Check. Dekho, I told you in the last lesson that this is not angle of incidence. Angle of incidence is this one. Okay. This is your angle of incidence.
Okay.
So how is that angle or how much is that angle? Isn't it 60 degree?
Yes, it is.
Yes. So if this is 60, then definitely angle of reflection must be 60 because this angle is 30.
All
Are you
right.
getting this? So
Yes, sir.
this 30 degree is not angle of incidence or angle of reflection. This is that angle of reflection and this is your angle of incidence. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Now this is a question. An image is formed in a plane mirror. Okay, check this one out. These type of questions are being asked to you. A plane mirror is there. There is an incident ray. This is an object. Then we have the position of the image, incident ray, reflected ray, and so on. Which statement must be correct? Okay. Did you see the image? Oh my God. No. I don't have any statement. Oh my God. Statements were not there. Okay, let's say if I ask, what about W and Z? Are they angle of incidence and angle of reflection?
W and Z? No.
Yeah. Okay. If I say D, O, and DI are equal, is it a correct statement?
Yes.
Okay. If I say X and W are equal, so is it a correct statement?
No.
Huh? X and
X and Y.
ये W नहीं है मगर Y
Y
है.
is.
Huh. X and Y. Yes. Ariba, are you agreed?
Yes, sir.
Sure. This yes sir is not that confident yes sir.
No, it's because my throat is sore, sir. Sorry.
Okay. So X and Y are same. So if there are statements, then it can be X and Y are same. Distance of image D, I and D, O can be same, right? But W and Z are also same, but they are not angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Angle of incidence and in reflection. But these are angle of incidence and reflection, right? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes. A ray of light is reflected by two plane mirrors, mirror X and mirror Y. Which statement is correct? Mirror X and mirror Y. Check this one. This is an O-level past paper question. Okay. Here, yeah. This question is with you. You will answer this question first. Then I will ask Hassan and then
Right.
Ariba. Ariba, I'm going to give you a processing time. Okay,
I
which angle of
please.
incidence? Okay, yes. I can give you time, no problem.
Please. Angle of incidence in mirror X is 60.
Okay, so you are at
Statement है ही नहीं.
Wait.
ये statement नहीं है. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Angle.
Okay, you're right. It means it is incorrect because X,
Yeah.
yeah, it is having an angle
I was
60
like
degree.
thinking loudly.
Yeah, that's good. That revealed some doors for us to think that we can start from here, then we can go back to here. This is angle of incidence, right? At angle X, at mirror X. This is your mirror X. This angle is 60 degree. Why? Because from this I knew this is 60, this is 60, and this would be 30 definitely. Okay. So what
Okay.
would be the option?
Wait.
B?
See the geography actually. And not geometry.
It is geometry. Angle of incidence at mirror Y is 60 degree. So you have to check that angle of incident at mirror Y is 60 degree.
Wait a minute.
Hassan, what's your answer?
B.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes. Meanwhile,
B.
yeah, you can process.
It's
And
B.
Ariba,
C and
it's
D just impossible, so it's B.
okay. Ariba, what's your
Yeah, I
choice?
also think it's B.
Very good. All of you are genius students of mine. Although I'm not, but you are. Listen, this is that angle 30 degree. So this would be angle of incidence 30 degree, right? It means if this is angle of incidence 30 degree, so it would become 60 degree. So if this is actually this is now angle of incidence for your Y. Okay, are you getting?
Yes.
जी.
Very good.
तो
Oh
सोने
my
को
god, what
सुनहार जानता है.
happened?
सुनहार खुद सोना नहीं होता, मगर वो
Yes,
सोने से ऐसा कुछ बना देता है, फिर बेचने के लायक हो जाता है.
yes. आप लोग सारे मेरे लिए सोना हो मेरा बेटा, ठीक है ना? तो इंशाल्लाह you people will grow up in the market when the rates would be very high. ठीक है ना? The diagram shows a child using a periscope and looking to an object outside the wall. Actually, this is the periscope. This is an application area of reflection. This is this diagram, right? A periscope is there. Let's say this is an object, and he is going to see that in this way. This is what I have just given you an idea. Okay, these are some images over here. Okay, object is over here, right? And here the image is being formed in A, B, C, and D. So what do you think? Which option can which option can be correct?
C.
कि
Okay, C.
जी.
Okay, अरीबा आपका क्या ख्याल है?
I'm honestly confused, so I need a bit more time to think.
Okay, don't worry. Just see that angle of incidence and angle of reflection are following the law or not. That's it. This is not possible because light do not emerge out from our eyes. So this would be gone, this would be gone. So your confusion has been released or terminated by 50%.
सर ये फिर से
अब
रिपीट
बताओ.
कर सकते हैं, ये क्यों नहीं हो सकता?
Yes, because light is going from eyes to the object. So this is against the law of
ये
Vn,
तो
our
अगेंस्ट
sense
लॉ
of
है
Vn.
ए
Yeah, because light comes from the object to our eyes.
जी
Then we have a sense of reflection, a sense of Vn. So that's why these two are just gone. So 50% probability is there for your answer. Now, if you check this one, if this is angle of incidence, this must be angle of reflection. Okay, so that is gone.
यस क्योंकि वो इक्वल नहीं है
Yes, they are not equal. So here, if this is the angle of incidence and this is angle of reflection, you people can mm, check this one out, that yes, this is angle of incidence, this is the angle of reflection, so I is equals to r, that's why your option C is correct. So these type of questions are asked to you. देखो यहाँ पे ना, if you see that angle of incidence and angle of reflection are not equal. If you draw a normal over here, check this one, this is the normal to the to this mirror. So it is obvious that angle of incidence is smaller and angle of reflection is greater. So this is not possible. Is this clear to all of you?
यस
Okay, which characteristics describes an image formed by a plane mirror? So we described that a plane mirror is having real and inverted image, virtual and upright image, real and large and virtual and
प्लेन
smaller
कौन सा
than
वाला जो हमने
yes,
पहले पढ़ा था
yes, plane mirror,
virtual and upright
virtual and upright. Yes, are you people agreed with Hassan,
Yes.
Yahya, and Ariba?
Yes.
Yes, because image would be virtual and upright. Real cannot be there. It's against the nature of mirror. Real cannot be there. Yes, here virtual is fine, but it is not smaller. It is of equal size. That's why this option is incorrect. Of equal size. Got it?
जी
Okay. A plane mirror is on the wall, which is the correct description for the image. Okay. Image formed by the mirror. The right way up, I mean, this is upright. Right way up means upright and smaller. No, due to smaller, it is gone. Right way up and same size of the object. Yes, we can consider that. Upside down, never. Upside down, never. So it would give you option B. Okay.
जी
Are you people agreed with me?
यस
Yes, this is that question for which I was striving for कि यार आप लोगों को मैं करवा के जाऊं. Actually, this is a practical of application of reflection. Although I should not take that much time to explain you the reflection and all questions related to reflection, but I believe one thing, that once you are gone through the topic through practice question, you have no need to go it back and throw it back. So this is a diagram in which a patient is there and his or her eyes are tested. Sorry, her eyes are tested by this chart. Did you ever see that there is a chart behind the person sitting in a ophthalmologist shop, and a plane mirror is in front of him or her, and we see these all writings in a correct order, right?
क्योंकि वो
Did you
पहले से
ever
ही
notice? Huh?
पहले से ही इन्वर्टेड इमेज होती है
Yes, this is already inverted. So we will have it upright. Okay? And in correct position. Now, the question is, the diagram shows a patient having the eyes tested, the chart with the letters on the place behind her, and she sees the chart reflected in the plane mirror. How far from the patient is the image of the chart is? Although its option is D, but I would like to explain this for you. Dekho, you believe this thing that the distance of image will be at equal distance from the mirror as the distance of the object? Is it? Do you believe this thing?
यस सर पहले यही पढ़ा था
Yes, this was the main characteristics ना. तो आप देखो मसला क्या है कि this is the image, sorry, this is the object, right? This is the object. So how far the object is? 2 plus 3. The object is 5 meter away from mirror. How far away from mirror? It means this chart would be, or this image will be 5 meter away from mirror. 5 meter from mirror. This is the distance from mirror. Remember this thing. Are you getting this thing?
Yes.
Okay. So from the patient, this distance becomes 2 plus 5, 7 meter. That is the fact. And remember this thing, for a perfect testing, you need 6.8 to 7 meter distance from the chart. So because we do not have these much big shops, so what do? We use this mirror technology. This enhances the distance of the shop double, or it makes the width of the shop double. Dekho, if this chart is on one wall of the shop, this mirror is on the opposite shop, opposite wall. So this shop is actually 5 meter, right? But mirror makes the distance between chart and its image 10 meter. Are you getting this thing?
जी अगर चार्ट से होता वहां बैठा होता कोई
Yeah, chart to image. So it is 10 meter. So you can sit anywhere 2 meter apart from this, 3 meter apart from this. So you will get this testing parameters. Got it?
यस सर
Is it clear, Ariba? And yeah. Okay,
Yes.
this is a task for you all,
Alright.
right? Okay, you just have 2 minutes, because after that I will wind up the class. Tell me how many objects would be seen. Let me check. Oh, yes, one more question I wanted to discuss, but please just take 2 minutes. Not more than 2 minutes are very much time. I mean, a huge time, but not take 2 minutes. Yes. Yeah, of course, option is in front of you, but you have to tell me how.
Well, that we take the image
Hmm.
and draw a
How
line.
many exactly? How many people can see that? Yeah. Sorry, Hassan.
जी
Sorry for inconvenience, but I want to explain it because time is short, so that it would be, I will give you an idea about that, and meanwhile you can reinforce that idea by yourself. Because these all are the image positions. Let me call it student X. So it is image of X. This is image of Y. This is the image of Z. So if we draw a line from X to Y, X to Z, so Y and Z will see X. Okay. If I draw a line from X, from image of Y to image of sorry, to position X and position Z, they are passing through mirror, right? All the lines are passing through mirror, so they will see the image of Y. If I want to see the image of Z, I will draw two lines from image of Z. If they are passing through mirror, it means all of these lines are passing through mirrors, through mirror. So it means all of these people can see each other. How many students can see the image of other two? So all of them, all of them. Is it clear? Hello,
यस सर
Ariba?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when is your class starting? It is just started, or you have some time?
I have some time, sir.
Okay, good. Check it out. Which option is correct? Hassan, which option is correct? Yeah, yeah.
Um, it's either A or D. Mate.
Okay. And Ariba?
I feel like it's D.
Okay. Now, this was your test after this all topic. Check this one. If an object is over here, the light from the mirror, the light diverges when it reaches to the eyes. I can show you the diagrams what I have prepared
And
for you.
yes,
Yes.
D.
So D D D. Okay. For example, if I have a line over here, this line, and I draw some lines from this. So this will be. Will this be a mirror image diagram, ray diagram?
ये वो एक आई से ऊपर नहीं चला गया द वन
मतलब yes, it's fine. That's fine. But it would diverge over here, na? If I say that you can make it over here, again it is diverged, है ना? ऐसे ही होगा ना? The formation would be same. So what is wrong in this one? That it is said that the light is converged at the observer eyes. That's why it is incorrect. Okay. What is wrong in this? It is said that light is parallel. So when light goes parallel, there is no intersection of light behind the mirror. So for image formation, intersection of light behind the mirror is compulsory. So this is not possible. Okay, now let's talk about this one. If you say that okay, this light is coming from here, this line is coming from here, and this line is coming from here. So the lines are seen to be converged at a single point behind this over here, anywhere over here. Is it? And this is why it is not possible, because the light is intersecting over here and then it is coming back. So it never happens in practice that light overlap each other and then comes to our eyes. So that's why this is your right option. Okay.
Yeah.
यस
Is it clear to all? Yes.
Okay.
So this was all about today. I was expecting that we will be gone through reflection, but because reflection questions are too much, that's why it will take some time. I think that we have to pace up, but the stuff is a lot to discuss. That's why. Okay. See you then, inshallah, in my next class.
ओके सर अल्लाह
Okay.
हाफिज
I will send you all these notes right now, inshallah.
ठीक है
Okay. 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 Please.